Sure. Yeah, but speaking of famous people, I'm down. The other reason I'm down here is I'm doing a New Year's Eve show with Christopher Titus.
Very cool.
Bell ring.
He's a good guy.
There we go. Yeah. He's great. But other than that, I don't have any tour dates planned for the next couple months. So, trying to take it one day at a time because there's a lot of anxiety for me. When I'm not. It feels very frustrating to write jokes without anywhere to perform. Because a joke is like a boner.
And you've just said this is nowhere. I get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for some old guys, but a joke is like a boner. They appear out of nowhere, and if you can't do anything with it, you got to tuck it away for later and hope it comes back. Right? And mine usually come to me while I'm alone in the shower. But
more than I wanted to know.
Andrew, I will mention this. We've been very good about the quarantining, but if you come out here and get a test, which they're super easy to get now, and quarantine for a bit, then we'd love to have you out for a little while if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I usually only
the
like
sacrifice of killing your parents, but no big deal.
Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about that part, but that just that means I have to stay out there for like at least 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yes, and I do realize after 3 days we've all had enough of each other. I get it.
And if you do kill them, guess what? You get to inherit a farm.
Yeah. Very exciting.
Only if you don't get caught.
I mean, you won't have time to take me out of the will, but that's fine.
Yeah. So,
Dad, I want to go back to Christopher Titus because you introduced us to him really early on when he had that FX show, Titus. And that was probably Brian Regan, Pablo Francisco, Christopher Titus were the three kind of first ever comedians before Calvin and Hobbes books for Andrew.
Wow.
Right?
That's right.
I mean, this Calvin and Hobbes was like elementary school, but I mean, I think Dad waited a little longer to show me.
I didn't think he'd be a comedian then.
Yeah.
I mean, Dad introduced us to some early stuff. I saw Boys in the Hood with Dad when I was like 9 years old.
Really? Wow. I remember what was that? I don't even Demolition Man.
Yeah,
the big one.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dad, you met Sylvester Stallone at a Cliffhanger promo or something.
Yeah, I interviewed Sylvester Stallone. I remember that. The shocking
I remember
thing
because he kept trying to give me honey and maple syrup and shit.
Well, we have an impressionist Sylvester Stallone now, so I don't mind saying this to your face. Sylvester Stallone is about 3 feet tall. He's literally practically a munchkin. No, I mean he plays this action hero in all these movies, Rambo and everything. But even in the movies, they would have him stand on a box.
On the apple boxes, yeah.
Yeah, because he was like whoever the leading lady was. He was shorter than her, but they could never. It was almost like that dwarf in Lord of the Rings. They had to. He was a really tall guy, and they had to make him look small. Remember that one?
Gimli. Yeah.
So, so that was cool. Well, I'm just Christopher Titus was a great comedian who had quite a bit of success for a while. Had 2 television shows, a ton of specials on Comedy Central and all of that, and I introduced him to you, and it turns out, you and he have a lot of similarities. And
we probably share some genetics.
Maybe. He's like your comedy dad, though. And I mean that in a total,
mentor.
Yeah. A mentor. He's a good guy. So you're going to go to...
He taught me how to write jokes, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to go and be, is it a Christmas Eve thing with him?
Christmas already passed.
I mean, a New Year's Eve. There'll be Christmas next year too. So
sure. Yeah. Hey, it's okay. When they put you in the home, they'll keep track of days for you. So all right, it'll be good.
This whole year has been not giving a shit about old people, so we're used to it.
Yeah, I'm hosting his New Year's Eve streaming show. So if you go to, I think, combustionfilms.com or whatever his website is, or if you can figure out how to Google stuff.
Ouch.
I'll see if I can get you.
Andrew knows that I'm obsessive compulsive about Googling, but a lot of people, you have to say, how do I find it? You just Google it, you moron.
Yeah, ask the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
that
find
makes
him.
them want to come to the show. Look, if you can't figure it out, you're an idiot.